Alright. Boop, 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 boop. Big up. I want to big up everybody for real from the heart. I seen I got 500, a little bit more maybe by now, but like 500 subscribers. Appreciate y'all. Keep up the support. Keep subscribing. My apologies for my videos being a little, timely. I'm trying to get everything fixed up in my house and everything, but it's moving smoothly. But I want to give a big shout out though to Henry, because every week faithfully since I put this Cash App up, Henry has been understanding the assignment, has been doing what he needs to be done, real recognizes real, and been sending me money every week faithfully. And I appreciate you, yo, for real, for real. Salute. Also, I seen in the comments and everything, everybody's been saying, they would love to hear me speak a little bit about my story. I don't know how much of a storyteller I am, but I will speak on the beginning so far. We're gonna get to everything else gradually. Everything still hurt a little bit, but we're gonna speak on the beginning of me growing up as Unique's daughter. Now, as you see, oh wait, hold up. Pause. Wait a minute. I want everybody to make sure you like and subscribe. Hit that bell. Support. You already know. Let's move this thing up. Let's get me going where I need to be got. You already know. But now back to this. This picture that you see, this is how my father looked when he went away. For me, when I was 7 years old, this is exactly how he looked. The fly twin that I'm looking at right here. Now, I grew up in '86. I never really spoke on the story out loud like this. I did a lot of writing when I was growing up, but you already know it's a start for everything. But I grew up in '86. I grew up in Jersey. My pops, he was living in New York at the time. Don't get me wrong, he was spending nights and stuff at our house from time to time. First, I remember he used to always take my brother. I grew up with my mother, my older brother. He was a year older than me. My sister, she's 6 years younger than me. I grew up with them, and my brother used to always go, basically almost every weekend, to go spend the night or the weekends at my father's house in the city. Me personally, I probably went a day, but I never really spent the night. I used to beg him, and finally he agreed to let me go. He agreed to let me go and spend the night. And from there, I started spending the night on other weekends. But I do remember, I swear faithfully, like this was literally yesterday. He picked me up. I'm in the car. It was a black, nice car. I can't even tell you which one it was because, like I said, I was 7 when he went away. But the car was beautiful. The windows was down. I'm sitting in the back seat. I had no car seat, so you already know I'm looking out the window. Everything looking large and in charge to me. Everything looking hella big. But we driving through the city. Everybody beeping the horn at him. He beeping the horn at everybody. They screaming, "Unique, yo, what's up? Da, 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 whatever, whatever." And I'm like, yo, my pops is that dude. I don't know like exactly what he doing, but he is that dude. Like I felt that. And it's like anytime we got out the car when I'm just in his presence, on God, I felt like I was a princess because everybody was giving me that utmost respect to like I was him. You know what I'm trying to say? Like it felt good. I ain't even know how to explain it. It just felt right. You know what I'm saying? So I remember we did go to a store one time in the city one of the weekends when I spent the night. We went inside the store. I remember I was like, "Daddy, Daddy, let me get this. Let me get this, please. What do you want? Just get whatever you want." I said, "All right, I want this operation game." We got the operation game. I was like, "You want to play with me?" He said, "Yeah, yeah, I'll play with you tonight." Yo, when I say that's the first game my father played with me, and it was beautiful. Like I know it may sound corny or whatever, but just sitting there playing that with him, I remember him laughing, me laughing. I know I was probably fucking up, but he let me win. But of course, he gonna be that G that he is. He did take a lot of wins though himself, but he played with me multiple times and it felt good. You know what I mean? Just to be in his presence, to be, just doing something with him dolo because it was always him taking my brother or even my other brother to go spend time with him. You know what I mean? So it hit different. It was a beautiful feeling, and I always just felt like I was that one when I was with him. So it's like that time I was in Jersey. I was home in the apartment that I shared with my mom, my brother, my sister, whatever. And I remember somebody rang the doorbell. My mom goes, go downstairs, get the door. I just see men bringing up all my father's furniture from his place in the city, right? I didn't know what was going on. I just see his couch. I see his lights. Yo, they bringing his TVs, guy. They even bought his big old fish tank. Like, I didn't understand what was happening. I just know all my father's stuff is coming here. So at first I'm excited, like, yo, is daddy about to move home or something? Is he about to come and live with us now? My mom just like gave me that look. And she looked so sad. And my mom never really looked sad like that. You know what I mean? But she gave me that look. And she was like, nah, he's not coming home right now. And he's not gonna live here. We're just gonna take his stuff for a little bit. And I believe she did tell me he was locked up at that time, but I didn't really understand what that really entailed at that age. You know what I mean? And it just hurt because I'm confused, but I want to talk to him, but I can't call him. You know what I'm trying to say? She telling me I gotta wait till he call us. Like it was real different not having him around to call because I remember so many times for my birthday he used to just call me like even if he couldn't make it on that day of my birthday for some reason it didn't hurt as much because when he did show up he showed up and got me exactly what I asked for, whatever I wanted, you know what I mean? And that made up for it to me at that time because that was my father that was doing it. I see no wrong in that because that's my father. You know what I mean? So it's like I was cool with him not being there on the birthdays exactly on time, the parties or whatever it may be. Because you know, my mom's always held that down, like never made me feel like I missed a beat with anything. But whenever he did, he always came through with exactly what I asked for when I asked for it, and I appreciated that, and that just made me have a better affection towards him because of that. And like I'm looking at this picture now, and it's sad because once he got locked up, it's like he literally did not come back out. You know what I mean? That thing hurt, guy. He did not come back out. I remember I was acting up early, early. I wasn't even in first grade yet. I remember it was Longfellow School. What is it called? Elementary school, whatever. I don't know. But I was in the school, hand to God. The teacher told me that she's gonna call my mother because how I'm acting is not right, blah blah blah, blah whatever. Yo, I tell that teacher to go ahead and call my mother. My mother don't like you either. Like, yo, my mom was done because at that time she's like, what? I don't even know that lady not to like her. But I'm just on it like I'm mad. Like, you know what I mean? I'm mad at everybody. And I didn't even like realize as I got older, like that's what it was really hitting for. Cause as I got older, I got a little bit meaner and a little bit more defensive and me being me was my defense mechanism. Letting somebody else see me weak was a no. You understand what I'm trying to say? There was no way I was going to let you see fear in my heart or for anything or any pain that you entailed on me. Because if you making me hurt, I'm not going to let you know I'm hurting. I'm going to make you hurt how I'm feeling. You understand what I'm trying to say? And it's like, that didn't help me. I learned, eventually later, obviously, it really affected me a lot because everything just changed after that. After he left, everything changed. Everything. Yeah. Like I said, I'm not a big storyteller like that. I'm about to cut this. Like, subscribe. You already know. We're going to hit another part another time, another day. But right now, I got to go. Respect. Please like, subscribe, support the channel. You know, also support my father's channel, Unique Mecca Audio. Show us love. I'm going to holler at y'all another time.